We are actually at Tema today, and we are heading to a location that is called Tsopoli. So for those of you who want to know about Dawenya, you want to know about Prampram, you also want to learn about Ningo and Tsopoli, this is actually the right place for you to be at. And today our journey is from Tema going to a location called Tsopoli, because we are actually going to view some plots of land over there. And if you want me to go and view, or you want to buy a land and you want someone to go and view the land and make some videos for you to have a look, just contact me and I'll help you do that. But take note, it's not free. So we are actually heading to a place called Tsopoli today. How we spell Tsopoli is Tsopoli, Tsopoli. And a lot of estates are selling land at those areas, and you can see it's a very good location as well. However, it also has its own challenges, you understand. So Tsopoli is those areas, Ningo, all those parts are part of Accra, and behind Ningo, Prampram area, there's the sea. So that is actually used as a landmark for most of these estate companies. When they are advertising, they use that as a competitive advantage. So without much ado, let's keep going. As you can see, the road is quite okay. From Tema going to that place, the road is quite okay. Yeah, it's not bad like that. However, the road is so small, and there are two roads you can actually leave that will take you to the place we are going to. We're actually going to Ningo, but we are going to we are using the Tsopoli road. That means that we are using the Afla road instead of the Prampram road, because currently in June 2024, the Prampram road leading you to Ningo and then Tsopoli is very bad. So if you are holding a saloon car, this is not a good news for you, unless you are holding a Highlander or pickup or 4x4. So basically what we are doing is that we are holding a small car today, so we are going to actually use the Tsopoli side to the sides. So for those of you who want to know about that place, then this is actually the right place for you to be and the right place for you to actually stay tuned, so you could actually have a look at what is actually ongoing over there. So you can see we are still in Tema currently. We haven't gone anywhere far, and then you can see how the road is, but it looks like our car is having a little bit challenge with the tire, so we're going to be parking. So I want to fix the car, then we proceed. But it's an interesting location because everyone and a lot of activities are actually tilting to that location, because you have a lot of companies that are located at Tema because of the harbor, because of the sea that is also at that place. And I didn't know Belakwa is also located at that area, you understand. Belakwa and a lot of big companies are located at that location. So while we proceed, it's interesting and beautiful. You can see how the vegetation is, and you can see how the place is actually. You can see how the shops and the businesses are actually ongoing at that location. So it's a good location, but it's a very fast developing location as well. So Tema right now, getting a land at Tema, it will be very expensive as well. So it's interesting and important that as an individual, when you are in business, you need to actually look for good locations to actually buy a land. Getting a land at a very far location like Ningo and Co, it's not close to Accra, like it's not in town, I'm telling you the truth. But one beautiful thing you need to know about them is that currently there is a lot of road construction that is actually ongoing at those locations. So there is this great tendency of road to be expanded, and a lot of development will come in the area. So if you're actually looking for a residential location, a place you want to build or buy a land for residential purpose, then I think this is not a bad location. However, if currently you are considering a place where you are closer to town, so you can go and be doing your business currently, this place is too far. It's too far. If you are looking for a place, you want a peace of mind, a place where you can just go and you are there, you can be running your online businesses or whatever you're doing, and you'll be enjoying yourself, then I think those locations is very cool. You also have beautiful the sea to also go to the place for fresh up and things. So I wouldn't say it's a bad location. It's a very good location for residential purpose. You understand? But if you are looking for a place for business, and this is actually a place that is problematic, though there are a lot of companies that are actually situating at those locations. When we are going forward, you will see there's a pharmaceutical company over there, so you get to learn about it. So this is actually the road that is leading you to the Aflau, but the road is not big enough. So for me, this is so dangerous. It's a dangerous road. Me, whenever I use this road and I come back, I just thank Allah. See the big cars. You see how the cars are. It's just a 2-lane, one lane for each side. So to me, that is so dangerous. I don't think this is good, especially if this is an international road that is leading you to Togo. Is also an international road that is leading to other side. So I think this is a part that is called what is the name of this part? I forgot the name. This is a part that is actually we are looking at a place that you can use to Afenya area. So because from this part you are going to the estate area where the Def Traco estate is, and then from there you move to another location as well. So still the road is not big enough for the number of cars that pass on that road every single day, and a lot needs to be done basically. So you can see this is it's a lot of buildings and a lot of businesses are located at that location. And ordinarily, if you are looking at the cost of living at that location, the cost of living at Tema Township, you can see this part. Wow, see how the place is well laid. Should tell you that, Jack, everything is very neat. So after fixing our car, we'll be proceeding, and you get to actually see how the land is actually laid out at the location. From that place, or from Tema, this part taking you to this all part is part of Dawenya. This part all is part of Dawenya. So first we go to this Tema Community 25, then from there we proceeded and we got to this place. So unfortunately I have been posting the video, that's why you didn't see those parts. So you can see can see how the land is laid out. I think this is the university. This is where we passed. That's the university location, and there is this university is called Central University. So this is where the Central University is. So it's actually a big portion of land they also have over there. You can see their entrance. So it's good you take a look when you are using this road. It's such a busy road as well, and a lot of cars are using this road, and there's a lot of companies around and buildings around that location. So currently getting a land around this location will be very difficult. This is behind Central University. So you can see. So it's interesting, but a lot of effort needs to be done, because if they were taking statistics of a lot of things that are happening on this road, you wouldn't agree to use it. You see how the earth or the ground is well laid. It's very flat. The land here is very flat. It's not so hilly. Very few places that you see that there are hills. This place is unlike, it's unlike this Oti region and Ku, where there are mountains and the hills. But this place is very much okay. So you take a look at what we are seeing. That's the road. The road is lying down. You see this car in front there. It did overtaken, and when he was going to pass by the other one also, there are other cars that are coming from the other side, so he was not able to do the overtaken. So it's very interesting and important that when you are using this road, you need to be very careful as well. You need to be very, very careful. You don't do over a lot of unnecessary overtaking, because you might suffer it. The cars, those big cars, they were doing overtaking, and it's just a 2-lane. It's like that of Kumasi Road. You will not see the car that is coming from the other side if you don't watch from afar. If you don't walk very far before you do overtaking, before you just remove your head, you're going to crash a car. So you see how the earth, the land is well laid. It's laid out naturally. So anyone that can drive on this road, trust me, that means that person can actually drive very well. Because this road here is very dangerous, and I wouldn't advise anyone who doesn't know how to drive well to be on it. This is not where we learn how to drive, please. It's a serious road. To me, this is the most dangerous road in Ghana. This road and Kumasi Road, they are the most dangerous roads in Ghana. If I had flight, I would have used flight and go like me. You understand? I was very scared on this road. Yeah, but alhamdulillah, God took us to that place. That's why if you tell me to go make a video at this place, I'll charge you. It's not going to be small money. I'll take big money, because it's a risky place. So those people who are buying land at this location are people who are thinking about the future. You understand? They're thinking about the future. I think about 5 years time, 10 years time. Those are the people who are qualified to build or buy land at these locations. If you are somebody who is just thinking about today, no, you are not qualified to buy land here. Please look for somewhere closer to Accra Central and buy. You understand? So you can see these are all. See, we haven't even gotten anywhere. Because taking you to Tsopoli is very far. You understand? If I'm to give you the time from Accra Central, the time we took from Accra Central, let's say Spana area or Tetekwashi or Accra Mall area to Tema, Community 25 at the Estate Junction area. If I were to give you the number of minutes that it took us to get to that place, I would roughly say that it took us around 25 minutes or 30 minutes to be at that place. And from that place, which is Community 25 of Tema, to Tsopoli, it took us another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So if you are moving from any location and you are using Accra Central as your landmark, you should know that moving from Accra Central to Tsopoli Township alone can take you 1 hour. Just 1 hour to get to the place. That is if you don't meet traffic or there's no intense traffic. You see, you can see how the earth or the land is well laid. It's just vast going. It's vast going. Bye bye. So that should tell you how the place is. When you are buying a land, you need to know that it's not a closer location. Please, it's not a closer location. It's a very far location. But because you are thinking about future, you would consider that this road, because it's just 2 road like this, in the future is going to be expanded. So that means that you will not spend the number of minutes or time you are using today in the future when the road has been expanded. So it's also a good place because of how the greenishness is. If you are somebody who is going to farming and you are going to do crop farming or livestock farming, it wouldn't be a bad idea. A lot of people don't know that I have a channel dedicated for livestock farming, but I just paused it because I see that a lot of people are more interested in real estate business, and Charlie, now until they bring money fast, that's why. So I have a full channel on YouTube here that is called African Farms and Culture, where I teach people how to farm and things. So you see how busy the road is. This is the road taking you to Tsopoli. It's not a joke at all. It's not a joke. So you have to really take things serious when you are using this road, because if you can't afford to lose your life. If you doze off, you are gone. That's how this road is. You don't doze off on this road. So all I can tell you is that you can see the buildings around this side. You can see. So whenever I get an opportunity, I show you the buildings at the edges. so you yourself can see. So forgive me if my phone got spoiled. That's why you are seeing it like this. Imagine I was using my Samsung. I could zoom in very detailed so that you have a look. But unfortunately, this one is just a camera, my low budget camera. But look at the earth. This is so beautiful, guy. See how it is well laid, like foreign land, like Europe. You understand? It's the land is so well laid, like flat. And then because it is rainy season, you see how greenish the place is. So that should tell you that in dry season that place could be as dry as earth. So it's interesting that when you want to buy a land at this location, you actually look forward to watching videos like this, so you get to see the journey from where you are coming from to where you are going to. So look at what are we saying? I think I'm trying to show you something, but when we get closer I might see it. See this big car in front of us. You don't see your front. So imagine you try doing overtaking and you don't watch very far. You're not going to have a problem. So where we are is Atlantic. This is the pharmaceutical company I'll start telling you about. So according to the one we're going with, told you that's a pharmaceutical company there, and that is their a building. So if you are going to Tsopoli, there are a couple of companies, and one of it is actually the pharmaceutical company you saw after the Central University. And so if you are intending going on this route, you need to watch this video, because this video is very educative and provide you with what you actually need to make your way to your site. So just keep going. It's interesting if you are looking or thinking afar and consider, see how the land is well laid. At Dahokwa is just lying down there, lying down, wow, vast. So it's just that you just need to watch very well and understand that where you are going to is also important, and understand that there's a great potential of development at this location as well. Why? Because this is an international road. You see the cars that are coming, all those cars. What was this? I didn't watch it well. So all those places are places that you can actually, as an individual, you can enjoy yourself at these locations. It's not a small journey. Yeah, it's not a small journey. So I would say it's not a small journey. From Accra to that place, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. So imagine you're coming from somewhere, Kaswa, you're going to this place. You're going to use like 3 hours to get to Tsopoli. Yeah, because even Kaswa to Accra, you use like 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour minimum. You understand? So from that place to this place, you're going to use the next 2 hours. So it's not going to be easy at all. So you have to be very open-minded if you are buying a land at this location. So you can see this is an estate. This is a real estate company that has built its houses, and it is either probably selling or renting it out. But if you ever advise me whether to build a house here for real estate where you intend to house people in the next few years, my advice might surprise you. You understand? I also want you to know that, see, people watch videos that they come and ask me, oh, what do you think about this place? If you are not the one who sponsored me to go and make videos, you don't ask me that question. The only person who can ask me that question is the one who sponsored me to go make the video. You understand? So if you are asking me about this place, then just know that you have to pay me. That's consultation. Consultation is not for free. That's a multi-million dollar company in Europe. You understand? Consultation, you pay for consultation. So people watch these videos. When you watch these videos and you come and you have any questions, please take note that you pay me before I actually give you my experience and my mind. But if you are the one who sponsored me to make this video, oh, you are free. You can ask me any question and I'll be glad to respond to you. I hope you understand. Because I pay for you. So you can see where we are currently. We are actually very much closer to the Tsopoli now. You can see a very heavy building right there. So we are actually closer to the Tsopoli Township, and you can see how the place is. So this is actually the Tsopoli Township. Yeah, that's the township of Tsopoli, right? Where are we? No, we are closer. That's not the township. We are closer rather. Because when you get to the township, it has a vast land. I think that is where we are now. This is the Tsopoli Township now, guys. This is the Tsopoli Township, and you see how Tsopoli is. It's actually a new location. When you go to the township, it's like a village. You will say it's like a village. That is how all the locations, all the areas in Accra are. If you go to ABOKOBI, the old locations, there's old houses, you understand. The new houses are only behind the township, you understand. And that's where we are now. This is a Tsopoli Township. I'm just taking you around to watch the township, because I'm actually taking you to the sites, to actually go and view. So I'll be coming with that in the next videos. So for now, just enjoy your view at Tsopoli Township. You see how the place is. You see how the place is currently quite developed. So if you get to the place there, it's like a new location, like new place. It's not like a developed. No. It's a new location, and that is how a lot of locations in Accra are. They are all old, and now they have become so expensive. So imagine you are buying a land here at a very cheap price, and you intend to do land banking. You intend to buy and resell in the near future. Then it's not a bad idea. You can buy a land here and do that, because you can get it cheaper now. In the near future, it will be expensive. So it's important that if you are coming to this area, you need to know this location. I'm actually taking you to the sites, but this video will not reach you to the sites. I want you to understand that if you want to watch the video from Tsopoli Township to the sites that I visited, you want to know, then you have to pay me. It's not free, you understand. The site I visited is at Ningo. So from Tsopoli to Ningo is a journey. You need to actually know how the road is. You need to actually see how the road is, the kind of houses that are on the roadside, things that are actually happening at the roadside. You need to know that. So they talk about the road, whether it is good or it is bad. You have to look at and know that. So if you want to know all that, you just need to check the description of this video. You see my number, you contact me, and then if there's a need for you to make payment, you make payments, and I'll send you the link and you watch, because I already made those videos and they are all unlisted on YouTube. So it's not all the videos I share on YouTube. Some of them I just leave them unlisted. They are hidden. Anyone that will pay, then I'll show him. If you don't pay, I need to show you. Because my videos are educational and they are there to help you to make the right decision, and also educate you about the decision you have to make, and also educate you about the challenges you might face. You understand? So people might be asking, what is the water situation at this area? What is the electrical situation at this area? And that is why it is important to actually hit me up on WhatsApp. Then I can actually take you through. So guys, thank you for your time. My name is Ningo. Don't forget, you have to subscribe to this channel, because when you subscribe to this channel, you are also helping me help you as well. I am Ningo, and I'm very grateful, and I enjoy your day. Thank you very much. You are welcome to Tsopoli. This sounds like a song. Kayayo Tsopoli. So this is Tsopoli for you. For those people who want to buy land at this location, I think this video has given you a view of it. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Business Energy. Subscribe.